Of the war in Ukraine, Russian forces appear to be intensifying their attacks on cities and civilians. President Zelensky is begging the U.S. to do more to end the crisis during a plea to Congress.
And for the first time, President Biden referred to Russian President Putin as a, quote, war criminal. CBS 2's Elijah Westbrook joins us live from Yonkers, where Ukraine relief efforts will get underway later this morning. Elijah?
That's right. Good morning, Chris and Mary. Well, Governor Hochul and some local charity organizations say they will be collecting tens of thousands of humanitarian and medical supplies to help those on the front lines in Ukraine. In fact, it'll be happening right there across the street at the AFIA Foundation warehouse here on Sawmill River Road. And we'll get to that in just a bit. But all of this comes as the UN Security Council says it'll meet later on today to come up with a possible solution in ending the war in Ukraine. Another day of bombing, bloodshed, and families being torn apart in Ukraine. The devastation in the war-torn country moving some to tears during Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's emotional speech to Congress Wednesday, which received a standing ovation.
Our country experiences the same every day, right now, at this moment. There's a lot to ask for to create a no-fly zone over Ukraine to save people.
President Biden didn't address a no-fly zone on Wednesday, which he has given pushback on. Many lawmakers fear it would put the U.S. and NATO allies in direct conflict with Russian forces. But he pledged an additional $800 million in military aid. This includes 800 anti-aircraft and 9,000 anti-armor systems, along with drones.
We're going to continue to have their backs as they fight for their freedom.
The president condemned Russian President Vladimir Putin in the strongest language he's used yet.
I think he is a war criminal.
Wednesday marked the first time President Biden used the phrase war criminal to describe Putin. The White House has avoided it, citing an ongoing legal process to determine if Russia is in fact committing war crimes. Press Secretary Jen Psaki said the president was speaking from his heart. It comes as Russia intensifies its attacks on Ukraine. Ukrainian officials are accusing its military of bombing this theater where hundreds were seeking shelter. Zelensky closed out his plea to the U.S., speaking directly to the president.
Being the leader of the world means to be the leader of peace.
And back here in Yonkers, the supply drive we were mentioning earlier will kick off at 10:15 this morning, again, right across the street there at the AFIA Foundation warehouse here on Sawmill River Road. For additional details on that, you can head to our website. Just go to cbsnewyork.com for more on how to get involved. For now, we're live this morning here in Yonkers. Elijah Westbrook, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Elijah, thank you.